Good morning, good morning. Welcome to the Home Baker Robert Perry edition. In today's edition, we are going to be doing something very dear to me and special, rough puff pastry. I learned how to do this many years ago. Technique is lamination. It can be a little tedious, but nevertheless fun to do. And once you learn and master that technique, same principles apply to making things like croissants, and that's fun. Slightly different, but anyway, rough puff pastry in comparison with classic puff pastry, it raises about 80 to 85% of the way, and it's 3 ingredients: flour, butter, and cold water. Butter must be cold. So my ingredients, I am using 250 grams of flour, 250 grams of butter, and 125 milliliters of water. So pretty much 2 to 1, equal parts butter and flour, and the 1 part is the cold water. Here they are: 125 mils of water, 250 of flour, and 250 of butter. Here we go. Flour in, butter in, so what you want to do is rub in the flour into the butter using your fingertips. Once you have it slightly incorporated, cold water go in. Alright. Keep mixing. Off we go. It's gonna be a little messy, that's a-okay. As you see, I don't have any jewelry, no rings, no watches because of that. I learned how to make this watching an old French chef. He passed away several years ago, and I didn't have the privilege of meeting him. I would have loved to. You can clean your hands with a bench scraper. With a rolling pin, you're going to start rolling it out. I prefer a French rolling pin, which is a wooden rolling pin, but this is what I have, so we're going to make it work. There's a little bit of flour, right?
we go. And you can still see the chunks of butter. That's the cool part of this. Alright. So we're gonna do a bookful, which is for down the center, like such. And boom. There you have it. That's your 4 folds. Dust a little bit of flour. Just a little, not too much. Roll it out. If your kitchen or room is very warm, make sure to wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator 30-40 minutes so it can chill and the gluten relax. So I already stretched it out. I'm gonna wrap it up in plastic wrap and I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator to relax and get cold enough for about 35-40 minutes. And then I'm gonna stretch it out, do a 3-fold. If it's get warm, because it's pretty warm in here, I'm gonna wrap it up. So like I was saying earlier, I'm gonna wrap it up, put it in the refrigerator after 3 folds, and let it relax and cool again. It's pretty hot in here, and then we'll proceed with another 4 fold, and that'll be the final fold. And you're gonna see. So I'm gonna do some pretty cool things with it. You can do many things with it though, from tarte tatons, boucher, vol au vent, I mean, galettes, you name it. It's pretty cool. It lends itself for many uses though, so it's pretty amazing. So stay tuned. I'll keep you posted. The dough is already relaxing in the refrigerator. In the meantime, just gonna clean my area and just wait up for it to relax. See you soon. Welcome back. Now we're going to be working on the 3 folds as I previously mentioned. Stretch it out. Alright. See how short it is? It's part of the process. Measure and redo. And voila. This whole process will be better if you have a laminating machine. It's a belt, does some flour. Hand crank it, it comes electric. Way better. but I don't have it, so rolling pin it is. So. I'm gonna stretch it out a little more and do the book for fold. All right, folks. There we go. 4 folds to wrap it up. See? I'm gonna wrap it up, put it on the refrigerator, and let it rest for a few hours. Yeah. So off we go. Then I'm going to show you some of the things that you can do with this, and this is something you can do at home. 3 ingredients, they're not expensive. It's fun to make. Got some layers over here, quite a few. Not sure if you can see it or not. Welcome to the Home Baker Robert Perry edition. As you can see, my rough puff pastry. Look at that. And you can see the layers. See? All in all, 10-15 minutes to make it, with the exception of waiting and resting, and you're good to go. Look at that. Welcome back, folks. As you can see, I just took this out of the oven. Look at those layers. Just want to show you. Delicious puff pastry made by hand, and you can do it too. See those layers? Look over here. Beautiful. Some beautiful galettes with almond cream and baked off. It's just amazing. So things to keep in mind, folks. One of my favorite desserts right here. Typically at home, I would put a whole vanilla bean and some spices to go with it. Spice it up. It's nice and lovely. This has sugar, a few drops of lemon juice, and a few dabs of butter, and slowly cooking it. Welcome, folks. Robert Perry edition with the Home Baker. So I have my apples here. Got my puff pastry. So place the puff pastry and kind of tuck it in. Cut a little if you need to. Right? Slightly bigger, but that's not a problem. With a spoon, tuck it in. This is going to go in the oven. And I want to say about 15-20 minutes. Right? Well, that's there. I'm going to make some holes so the steam can come out and it doesn't make it soggy. See? Moment of truth. Ooh, beautiful. Check that puppy out. So this is one of the many things you can do. It's an apple tart tatin. You can make it with pear, you can make it with pineapple. I mean, bloody hell. There's quite a few fresh fruit that can withstand that. So it's fun, it's quite delicious. And since I'm on a ship and I don't have spices, I will put in here some cinnamon, and cardamom will go nice too. Things of that nature, but plain simple. Sugar, a dash of lemon, and let it cook. And if you have vanilla, you can add vanilla, fresh vanilla. Yeah, so it's amazing. Amazing. I got my last piece. It is so good. It's not even funny. And it doesn't even have vanilla ice cream. Oh, bloody hell. That's all it's missing. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my YouTube channel, The Fancy Home Baker. See you soon on the next one.